All right, now that we got some lifting points on it, I'm gonna get some stuff cleared out of the way, get this up in the air a bit, and see if I can get the tub under it. Yeah, then I can put maybe an axle in each corner so I can roll it around, do some wiring, do some more serious stuff. All right. Well, alright. I'm gonna try and put axles in this now, just one in each corner, and get it down on some tires, just 4 of the 8. So I'm mounting bearings, got bearings, there's gonna be 3 bearings on each axle, and when I went to mount stuff I realized I didn't have all the holes drilled for all the bearings, so I got a couple more holes to drill, and then I can start mounting the flange bearings and then pushing the axles in and then locking them into place. I don't have sprockets for them yet. I haven't worked out exactly what the gearing is going to be. So I know they're going to be number 80 sprockets. But yeah, so I'm going to start putting axles in. I have one for each corner only. Long ones are for the front and the shorter ones are for the back. And yeah, so we'll get at it. I'll show you what I got to do, the inner and outer bearings. Alright, so here's the bearing setup I'm going with. The innermost bearing, the axle comes all the way out to here, so it sticks out this frame here about an inch. So there's a bearing up against there, and then this bearing, and there's another one sandwiched on the other side of the plastic. So there's 3 bearings, and then the sprocket will be somewhere in between on the shaft. I don't know what size sprocket exactly I'm using yet, but that may be that size. So I went to put the axles and bearings in the other day and then realized that I didn't have all these inboard holes drilled, so yeah, made a mess there. So I've got this one done, and I think I've got most of them done now. See across the way there. Yeah, those are done. But I have not. I've got only the outboard holes drilled here, and the inboard are on this rail, but directly underneath that disc. So I've got to drill those. I'm going to have to pull the differential out, and it's same on both sides. I haven't got the inboards done, so I'm going to have to pull the calipers and the inboards off. But for now, I'm going to put the axles in the back, the ones that I can, and yeah, I'm anxious to see how much weight 4 of these tires will support. Say they're rated for about 400 pounds a piece. So I'm sure all 8 will be okay, but 4 should be a little squishy, I think. Anyhow, I'm gonna get started. Hey guys, did you come to visit? Did you come to visit? Rico, come on, Rico. Hey, buddy. Hi, guys. Hi, Flash. Hi, Flash. Rico. All right. So I think I can put that axle in there. All right, take care of a little bit of housekeeping. There we go. These ones aren't quite lined up, but they'll tighten up nice. Then I'll get all these guys all snugged up, and we'll see how in line that axle is. I think it'll be fine. And get the grease zerks where you can get at them. I'm thinking that at some point, one day, future upgrades, I'll do like central greasing. That would be awesome. Look pretty cool. And I'm gonna go full torque on these and just get them snugged up. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Still spins. Okay. Okay. One down. Kind of, sort of. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna put these 3 bearings in on the driver's side, left side. I think I've got it all set up, all the holes drilled. There's quite a gap in this body here, like enough to stick your finger in, but the original Argo construction was the same. The body gets pulled up tight against the frame, so the body's just sagged after a couple years being apart. So I'm actually going to stick the axle in there to make sure those line up. Oh, Beautiful. Okay, now I can tighten that all up. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good, pretty good. All right, well, we got rear axles in. We're gonna skip up to the very front here. The thing is, I haven't got all the holes drilled. I got the outside bearing holes drilled. You can see inside there, I got the one on the right done, and the one on the left, I've got just a pilot drilled. So where it's all left a ways. So I got to drill that, and then I can put the front axles in. I got exactly the same on the other side to do. But yeah, I'm gonna try drilling it just from the outside here with my extra long drill bit and my wrist breaker 2000. And not to be confused with the arm breaker 3000 up there. That's a beast. But anyhow, we're gonna try drilling some holes here. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it that way. I'm going to have to pull that differential out. So, we'll be back when I get that done. Oh boy, that was a treat. So, anyhow, got the driver's side done. I got enough holes drilled to get all three bearings in. 1, 2, and 3. And I just got to drill the 2 holes in there for that bearing. And then we are all done. And then I got to get some proper bolts for this and tie this axle mount to the brake caliper mount. So I got to tie that all together. So yeah, got a little bit of work to do up front here. Very good. All right, well, check that out. We got 4 axles in, 1 in each corner, and all the bearings, wheels bolted on. I haven't got sprockets or chains on it, but I just want to start getting stuff situated to see what diameter sprockets I can go with and chain. And got the front end as well. I can actually roll it around. I'm working on the differential here. The differential's got to have, because I'm running it upside down to get it to run the right way, the drain or the fill ends up being upside down and all the fluid will run out. So I have to put this candy cane sort of tube on it so I can fill it and have it vent. So that's what I'm doing now. Then I can put the differential back in, and I'm hoping after that I can put the little drive shaft in, some bearings, sprockets, and get the motor running and fire it up. Yeah, so that's what we're working on now.